Well, I'm going to take you through a little pictorial tour of my 10 days in Cairo so far. There I am on a camel at the Great Pyramids. The camels are really fun to ride. That's the giant the Pyramid of Giza behind me there. Sitting on the pyramid, which is very cool. It's an experience of a lifetime. You should really check it out. I'm standing on top of the temple of the pyramids for that shot. There's the Sphinx. And they pose these pictures where you look like you're holding the pyramid like that. I attended an Egyptian wedding. It was a lot of fun, a lot of dancing. They wouldn't let me play the video because of the music, so they took that down. Just general traffic in the area. It's the most amazing traffic you've ever seen in your life. Took a Nile River cruise, and it was a VIP edition. They danced for about 15 minutes. 4 dancers. They changed costumes about 3 or 4 times. That was the meal. It was average. I found a lot better meals for a lot less money, but still. Met this young lady there. She was depressed, and I kind of brought her out of that, which was fun. This meal there costs $1 that you just saw there. It costs $1. It's amazing. A young lady became one of our ambassadors. Now, I love going where nobody ever goes, and this is the back streets of Cairo, where no tourist would ever venture. The police don't even venture back there. And there's wild goats in the streets, or in the alleys, or whatever you call them back there. Had some nice, delicious orange juice with my friend Kamal there. And that was 50 cents for fresh squeezed orange juice. Not a bad deal. These are the hookah bars, or shishis, I think they call them. They're very illegal since COVID. Another ambassador joined from France. Then I went to the Royal Carriage Museum, which I thought was very interesting to see how the presidents and the pharaohs and the kings would, in the old day, ride around. I guess you would call this the old-fashioned limousines. And these were how they dressed, the guys who drove the carriages. There's a child's saddle. You can imagine a little prince or king sitting in that saddle learning how to ride a horse. A lot of the carriages are used to train the horses, which I didn't know before. There's a big mural of a picture of one of the king's procession in Cairo. You can imagine living back in those days. I love history. This is the Al-Butarik Koshery, 4 floors of restaurant. It's $1 for the dinner. There's me at my first shishi bar, or hookah bar. Very illegal. You had to tap, secret tap to get in. This is the Citadel, the mosque, Muhammad Ali Mosque at the Citadel, way on top of the city. The Citadel is a fortress we used to protect the city. These are some shots of Cairo from the Citadel. Like I say, it was a fortress to protect Cairo from invading forces. Again, the Muhammad Ali Mosque. You had to take your shoes off to get inside. That's a very religious thing there. Another shot of it there. A shot of the city. You see it's all the same color, which is always surprising me. That is a Russian MiG in the military museum I went to. A lot of tanks, missiles, projectiles, all kind of military. This was, for me, the most fun of the visit up there. And I made a video on all these things that you can see on Be Fantastic, of course. This guy led Egypt from victory to victory, it says. He was born in 1789 and died in 1848. He's a national hero. An surface-to-air missile. Huge cannons made in England, of all places. And this was a map I took a picture of so I can get around town and not get lost around Egypt.